Oreo twin. With the double pack.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get this thing cracking. A little late, but we're here. And we're rolling. We don't get a full pace lap here tonight. Because Donington, I guess. But there you go. There's your starting grid. Daniel Toll, as usual, puts it up on pole. Corey Mitchell's in second, Zach Burke's in third, John Miller is in fourth, and Richard Swindell is in fifth. That's your top five in class. iRacing is incredibly loud. Sorry about that. And as I was saying, Justin Hall is first for the TCR class, Matt Smotherman's in second, Mark Miller is in second, Matt Smotherman is in third, Jordan Muser is in fourth, and Princeton Ford, that's your top five in that class as we're coming to the start of the race. They're rolling. Just me in the booth tonight. Matt doesn't love us, and Stan is busy twerking. So it's just us. Car is getting away cleanly. Here come the TCR cars, a lot calmer as they come through to turn one.
First blood.
I think that's Terry saying sorry for hitting old admin Bjorn there. Oh no, what's going on here? Poof! Something happened right there. Daniel Toll gets a clean start. He's got Corey Mitchell behind him. Corey has got John Miller breathing down his neck though. Yeah, Cisnowski's up there in 5th place. He's up a position. Like Princeton Ford has lost a position. Oh no. Looks like we've got a slow Jonathan Cooper rolling on the side of the track. He may be damaged. It looks like he's got a flat tire almost. As Admin Bjorn again gets caught in something. Corey Mitchell is throwing up
Defense.
Brian Frick and Justin Atchison are back here side by side going into the final corner. And James from last week had a penalty starting this week, and he's already up 8 places. He started in 28th. Out there making it look easy. Zach Burke now gets by John Miller, takes 3rd place back. Justin Hall has got a 2.5 lead over Mark Miller in TCR class. Jordan Muser's in 3rd. Matt Smotherman's down one position 4th. And Chad is still holding in 5th place. Princeton Ford 6th. Stan Fendick is in 7th. And Mark Bray is in 8th place. Michael Harney in 7th place with a Roman Bykov right on his gearbox, literally. As it looks like Craig Tester up ahead has made an accident. Or, sorry, behind has made an accident. But back to Mike Harney and Roman Bykov. Roman Bykov is right there with him. Michael Harney got spun going there into the final corner, trying to get it back going onto track. He was up a few positions, now he's in 12th. He's still got a good position there on track. Hi, Mrs. Sosnowski. Welcome to the stream. Chad is back here, 5th in class in TCR, about 6 seconds behind 4th place, Matt Smotherman. Daniel Toll is still pulling away. He's the only one on track doing 133s. Corey Mitchell is still behind him in 2nd place. Zach Burke is in 3rd, and John Miller is right behind him in 4th place. Craig Ream up a few positions now into 5th place. You guys have there's already 3 events that I need to go back and look at from multiple angles. As James is doing the thing, guys. He's doing it. Gets another one done. Let's ride on board with James as we come into probably a difficult spot to overtake on track. Yeah, like maybe we won't ride on board here. We'll focus on some of the other battles that's going on. And looks like Andres Garcia back there is off track as well now. You guys are not hesitating to punt your opponents off the track. It has been some decent racing out there. Competitive 1320, thanks for being here. Again, looks like Chad Sosnowski is still holding in 5th place, doing the thing. Check back in a TCR class. Right now, TCR, no one's really battling in that class. We're focused on the GT4 is where the action is at. There we go. What are you gonna do? That's right, Daniel. Not for you, Daniel. That doesn't apply to you. You've got clean air up ahead until you catch those back markers. How would you say the track is out there, Daniel? Is it Is it grippy or is it loose? As James gets that one down, he's now into 14th place. Nice work. Check in Sean Roper, that's a new name, is just behind him fighting with Justin. He's not going to give it up so easily. He's going to try his best. Oh, and Sean gets a freebie, says thank you. And Brandon Bachman is right on his gearbox now. He's going to try to go around the outside, going into like turn 5. Oh, there, he backs out of it. Oh, I lied.
Bruh.
He murders his opponent, and that's another off track. Caught it here live. Daniel says the track is goosey. I guess that means it is it's loose. As Brandon gets back going, Sean, that is a new name for me. This car looks broken.
No. We're completely fucked, fucked. We're completely fucked.
He's going to park that one and let it go. Let's check in. Michael Harney is in 11th place now. He's got one spot back. Daniel Toa leads. Corey Mitchell, Zach Burke, John Miller. Nothing has changed up there. Craig Ream is in 5th. Admin Stewart Richard Swindells is in 6th. Roman Bykoff is in 7th place, but saw how you got that position. I might not keep that when the standings are done. Steve Kubey is in 8th. Russell Abraham having a nice race. He's got clear track ahead and clear track behind. Russ and the track. That's honestly seems like the safest place to be the way y'all have been overtaking tonight. Michael Harney back there in 10th place now. Brian Frick is in 11th. And James Bunter, the guy we're watching, is on his butt. He's going to try to do what we just saw Brendan Bachman try to do. Let's see if he can pull it off. Oh, he's going to squeeze him. Yep. And he did exactly what Brendan Bachman did, but he didn't commit the full murder. Or allegedly commit the full murder, as we're still racing. Everyone got away with that one. Maybe just a little 4X, some contact. It's contact sport racing, you know, as we see. There goes the leaders. Corey Mitchell is about to lose sight of Daniel here in straightaway here. A few more laps. Corey's hanging on. Zach Burke is trying to stay with him. John Miller, who says, I'm not good at GT4 cars. Still fighting for a podium place. And Craig Ream just holding on. Hanging on to the pack. We got cars coming into the pit lane. James is in. Oh, James got himself a drive-through. Looks like. Never mind. Richard Swindells is fighting with Roman Bykoff, and Roman gets that position. Let me give you back your battle box. That's what you guys care about, right? That's what we're here to see. TCR class, Justin Hall still leads, but the gap between him and Mark Miller has actually closed up as they are getting lapped by the GT4 cars. Jordan Muser is right there with him as he's going to go down the inside of a car that is slower than him, but also not slower. Nice work. He doesn't want to lose the top three. The top three in TCR class are all now within 1 second of each other. They're doing the thing. Matt Smotherman is now disconnected as Brandon Bachman in a GT4 car is about to go down the inside. Nope, he thinks about it, but he didn't do it. We got Steve Koubet coming out of the pits. Don Miller not able to get it done this lap. And Christopher Bermudez not able to get by the leaders of the TCR class, but he's right there with them. Checking out some of our not leaders. We got, oh, Kenny Thiel's gone, Admin Bjorn's gone, Frank Klein's gone. Big Dog Racing is also gone. Who's left out there, y'all? Got Sean Roper and Thomas Wright in 25th and 24th. Dan Fendick out there having a quiet race in 8th place in TCR class. Brendan Bachman is into the pits. Mark Bray is in 7th place. Craig Tester and Jonathan Cooper are 21 and 22. Princeton Ford is 6th place in TCR class. Chad Sosnowski, right where he started. Oh, actually, that's not true. He started on 6th. He's up a position, still in 5th place in TCR class. Matt Smotherman's down a position in 4th place TCR class. Andres Garcia and Christopher Bermudez are 19 and 20 in GT4 class, and we've already gone over our class leaders for the TCR class, as Christopher gets between Mark Miller and Jordan Muser, and Jordan is lost. He was right with these guys a lap ago. Now he's not. Something must have happened. Let's check in real quick. Ooh. I think we just saw that. Something before that must have happened. You stepped on your Pepe. Well, I don't know what that means, but that's a bummer. You were doing well. I think pit window is going to be open here shortly as we approach halfway through this race. Whoa!
Defense.
The wrong button.
Offense.
There you go. Get those elbows out. Corey is doing everything he can to hold on. It looks like he's the cork in the bottle right now. And John Miller back there is trying to hit him with the razzle dazzle, blind him in the mirrors. Or are you gonna let another Canadian take your league from you? You got an Australian winning the race, and it looks like a Canadian's trying to get second. Like, I thought Texas was all about this league, or this league was all about Texas. Like, as John Miller goes down the inside, and he's in the top 3 now. Mr. I Can't Drive GT4 cars, he gets it done. Thank you. Thank you, Roscoe. Thank you for trying to stay PG, as John Miller is all over the gearbox of Corey Mitchell now. Leaving them nice. Leaving some room as they're catching up to lap traffic. Zach Burt goes into the pit lane. Andre stays out of the way. Almost. Corey Mitchell says, thank you for the point buy. You're the GOAT. Go to pit lane. Zach Burke's going to come out in 9th position, just behind Michael Harney, who has not pit. Michael is now right where he started, but we'll see after he does his pit stop what happens. Oh no! We have lost John Miller in a very slippery part of the track. He's got about a 10-second gap as soon as this car goes by Richard Swindell's to get it going. I lied. That wasn't 10 seconds. Whew. All right, John Miller's lost a couple positions now, or a few positions, down in 6th place. And admin Craig Reeve now in the standings. All right, I spoke too soon. Texas boys are out here showing up. 4 now. Roman Bykoff is now in 4th place. Richard Swindell's is in 5th. Russell Abraham still has a lot of clear track in front of him and behind him. He's got the safest spot on track to be right now, because y'all are proving that Donington might not be for us. This is looking a lot like VIR and Watkins Glen. James gets by Steve Coubet. I missed that. He was just behind him a lap ago. James is out there doing 136s. That last lap was a little slow, as it looks like it's pit time for real now. Let's see those pit lane times. What do we got? Mr. Burke is our benchmark. He did a 38-second total time in the pit lane. Richard Swindell matches it with 37.9. Steve Coubet right behind him did a 37.7. All right, so we're close. Russell Abraham does a 40.2. Coming on out. Let's see where Michael Harney. What's Michael Harney's time? 39.6. All right. We're having very, very close times in the pit lane. About 40 seconds, give or take, total time in the pit. That's not how long they were stopped, because that usually doesn't matter as much as they're taking fuel. But could matter. As our leader comes into the pit. Daniel, how's the race going for you? How do you feel? Let's see how long Daniel stops here for. Passes 7 seconds. This is not an F1 pit stop, y'all, as Corey Mitchell comes in behind him and admin Craig Green behind him. $18.8. I've seen better, Daniel. I've seen better. As Corey Mitchell does whatever he does, his pit crew cheats for sure. They've got a faster fuel flow, as he stops about 3 seconds shorter than Daniel does. But let's see if he has enough fuel to make it to the end of the race. Zach Burke does a 15.7 total time stop in the lane. Daniel actually, although he stopped for 3 seconds, he might have taken a little bit more fuel. As Chad Sosnowski, hang on! He had such a monster lead, he pretty much could have just stopped any amount of time he really wanted to. Probably could have got away with taking a couple tires if he really wanted to. But anyway. So we got the other drivers. Greg Brockway, Justin Ashton, and Terry Swan are all in the pit lane now. James is out there. James is going to get another position. Jumped over Terry and Ty Johnson in the pit stops. Making it look easy, James. Making it look easy. As Zach has actually caught back up to Corey, though. Perfect, Daniel. That's what we're here for. Let's put those pit times away. We know who the winners and losers are now. Although Daniel took more fuel, he was stopped longer. He actually spent only about a second longer in the pit lane compared to everyone else. So someone definitely practiced their pit entry tonight, you know? This, John Miller will not be yelling at you. It looks like John actually lost a position during the pit lane stops. Racing has been good, per se. It's been a lot of push to pass. And by push to pass, I mean push your opponent out of the way. Let's check in on our TCR class. I don't think Justin has stopped yet. Nope, not a yellow in sight. I'm very disappointed. Correct, Justin is the only TCR car out there not to stop yet, as he is in clear track between the GT4 cars. Matt Smotherman has got a position back. He's now in second place. Jordan Muser's third, Mark Miller's fourth, and Chaz Sosnowski is holding on to that fifth place. Right now, this is the battle on track, ladies and gentlemen. Corey Mitchell is holding off Zach Burke. He is driving to survive to hang on to that second spot on the podium. The way his luck has been going lately, second spot is the place to be, as he's lucked his way into a few podium first places, which is all that really matters in racing. You got to be there, right time, right place, capitalize on other mistakes. Matt Smotherman's into the pits. Princeton Ford is in the pits, but I'm not sure if he has quit or serving a penalty. Yeah, well, you didn't see how he got that position, Daniel. Well. Oh, where? Oh, hello. Someone is off track. Thomas Wright taking the escape something there. Thomas, are you okay? Where are you? A yellow flag right now sure would be awesome, though. Just say. Big Dog, if you're out there watching, go ahead and just hit that caution flag. Do it. One time. Give you $5 if you press it. As Corey Mitchell is pulling... Oh, baby. We're going to be spicy tonight. We're going to go to LAPD chase cam for the replay of that one. Corey taking a defensive line and continuing to come over as the track narrows over there. Almost collects admin Craig Ream right there. Do y'all love Donington? Are we having fun? I'm having fun. And to think I was late tonight. I almost missed it. Matt, you know you could like just jump down a Discord channel and just commentate here with me. You don't have to be You don't have to be in the live studio audience. You could be in the live studio broadcast. Well, sure, Daniel. You can you could join in. I don't know how, unless you're talking about joining. Joining the Apex Discord or whatever, or you meant post race. I don't know, but either or. So now we have Richard Swindell's right there with Roman Bykov. Or I should say Roman Bykov right there with Richard Swindell's. Roman Bykov's gonna go around the outside. And job done. Nice work. Check in with our TCR cars. We still got Justin Hall leading from pole position. Jordan Muser's now in second place, up a couple. Mark Miller is in third. Matt Smotherman is in fourth. And Chad Sosnowski is in fifth place, out there with a clear track in front and behind. So we've got Roman Bykov. John Miller is going to shoot down the inside of him, but John, gets a little hard on the brakes, and Roman runs a little wide. And Richard Swindell's gets his spot back.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Russell Abraham's perfect clear track is now bothered with lap down cars. Chad Sosnowski stays wide to let him go through. Don't hit that grass, Chad. What's we got going on? Yeah, Matt. What are you doing? You're getting in trouble in the audience. Oh, we actually James has been up a few positions. I keep missing his passes because he doesn't actually follow behind anyone. So his relative never shows he's following someone very closely. He just seems to catch them and then blow right by them. James is out there doing 134s. 135, sorry. But everyone else's pace besides Daniel Toll and Zach Burke has slowed down to like below 136s. Actually, that's not true. Corey did a 134 last lap. I lied. Corey's out there swinging that thing, trying to get back into the podium positions. Like Zach did. Zach's back there looking at Corey like, what's wrong, bro? Why aren't you back up here? Oh, baby.
5 minutes remaining.
There we go. There's some action. Mark Miller and Matt Smotherman are battling in the TCR class. Sorry, that's Jordan Muser and Mark Miller, not Matt Smotherman. This is the closest these guys have been in a while. It was Justin Hall and Jordan. Now Mark has caught back up. Daniel comes around the corner. He's going to get that white flag, I think. Yeah, there's Barney waving it. 1 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 to go. Daniel Toll leads this race. Zach is behind him. Craig Ream is behind him. Corey Mitchell's in 4th, and John Miller is in 5th. That is your top 5 in GT4. Justin Hall is going to have a lap and a half to go as he leads the TCR class, and Mark Miller and Jordan Muser are still battling here for that 2nd spot. We got Roman Bykov and Richard Swindells together for the final lap. Woohoo! Roman runs wide, gives Richard a chance to attack. Maybe on the back straightaway. Oh, Roman carries a lot of speed in that corner. Very light braking zone. Can catch you out, late apex. Another one can catch you out. Roman's going for the squeeze again! Thought we had our lesson about that. Reacting to people going defensive too late. Richard Swindells, is he going to send it again? Negative. As Matt Smotherman keeps it out of the way of the battle. And Roman Bykov gets the win. Sorry. Daniel Toll gets the win. As something as Roman Bykov, as I clicked away to say Daniel Toll gets the win, it looked like Roman Bykov has run out of gas coming to the line. Well, some might say that was karma. Doesn't matter what you wanted to see, Matt. You're not here. Roman Bykov was in the lead here. Roman Bykov runs out of gas one corner before the end of the race. The universe balances everything out on its own, guys. All right, go into those standings. Daniel, I want my J turn, by the way. I want it. The people are still out there on track racing. Hang on. There's, nope, I lied. No one else is out there on track. For race results, Justin Hall in TCR class, he gets the dub. Mark Miller's in second place, Jordan Muser's in third, Matt Smotherman, fourth place, Chad Sosnowski gets fifth. Mark Bray, Dan Fendick, and Princeton Ford, that is the remaining of your TCR class. And every night, the TCR class gets smaller and smaller. So, GG to y'all. Moving on to the class everyone cares about, GT4s. What we got? Daniel Toll out there with the dub. He's going to give us his signature J turn. Who else we got? Zach Burke is in second place. Craig Ream gets the podium spot. Texas had a chance to get some podium spots and then they blew it. Or they let themselves get murdered. You got to put on some defensive armor out there. Corey Mitchell, fourth place. John Miller in fifth. Richard Swindell, sixth place. Roman Bykov is in seventh. Steve Coubet, eighth place. Russell Abraham gets ninth place. And Michael Harney gets 10th. That's your top 10. James, we saw some of his overtakes, but I didn't catch them all. Gets himself up into 11th. He's up 14 positions. Yeah, let's just roll right into it. I'll be in the Apex Discord for anyone who wants to chat it up. We're going to power through this tonight since I don't have my co-host, and I'd rather go play other video games. But anyway, what do we got here? Let's just get right into it, guys. People are joining. There's our green flag. Pace car is coming around the corner. What is up? And right at the start of the race, Princeton Ford on the formation lap. So you get a little tight, goes in a little deep. Where's my battle box? Game, give me my battle box. Oh well, that's not gonna do it. Anyway, first wreck of the night actually doesn't go to Terry Swan and Bjorn. It goes to Princeton Ford. Or first boop of the night, I should say. Actually, I lied. Terry Swan gets the first boop of the official green flag. That technically happened before what happened with Princeton. We're gonna have to look at that at Space Cam, guys. Come on. What? We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 5 cars back.
First blood. Game over.
Whew. You guys kicking off the night as looks like Jonathan Cooper gets a flying start here in the race. Trying to pass as many cars as he can. And yeah. That probably was a full send on lap 1. Not the best. Oh, sorry, that was lap 2. Daniel is here in a sandwich. This is the start of lap 2. Did Daniel just get a little... They got a bad exit coming out of the corner. Slowed down maybe a little too much for the car in front. Russell Abraham goes to the inside, and who is that? Kent Kruger goes by, and then John Coop says, I like that. Let's do it. And wow, really kind of washed into each other. Ugh.
Another one.
And big loser with that one looks like to be Cooper. As Daniel Williams keeps on going. And hold on, who was that right there? Another car spinning off the track. Who was that? Computer, please. It's Joseph Mayer. Yeah. Joseph Mayer just hits the banana peel. Or, hang on, he might have adjusted his line for things that were happening up ahead. He's watching in real time. Slows down. Gets on the power. Yeah, he might have been going slower than usual and just mashed the loud pedal too hard. Oh well. Big dog in not a big dog car, or are my paints just wrong? Ooh. Oh! Oh, thank you for the host and LOL.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Oh my god! Y'all, or I mean, Kenny also runs wide, tries to get back on the track, and guys, 2 wrongs do not make a right here. But Kenny, you could clearly see that there's a car coming onto the track, and you cut it tight on this corner. Hang on, let's. Can we get another camera? Like, okay, let's advance a frame without blowing it. We got a car rejoining the track at the edge, coming up to a corner. Not good. A lot slower than everyone else. And Kenny's like, I want the apex. It's mine. Hey, my battle box decided to start working. There it is. That's the point of contact. What have we learned? That I don't know. No comment, I guess. Racing happens. Something about leaving a card's width for people, even if they are rejoining at inopportune times, probably applies here. Oh, well, whoops. Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Right? Car's width of space. Probably would have required some slowing down. Who cares? We're moving on.
Oh my god! They killed Kenny! You bastard!
Big Dog. Big Dog not in the Big Dog car.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before, higher on the street.
Princeton, you good? We saw this send. Hang on. This is this is good, I think. If this is the one I remember. No. Yes. No. Yes. This was a different incident. Brandon just gets heavy into the brakes. Oop. That's just some hard racing. Seems it did not affect James at all as he kept on going. Ooh, that's late to the brake zone for sure. Oh man, how many times do we have to learn this lesson?
Monster kill!
Why? What? Why? Daniel just drops it at the exit of the corner and just
Oh, baby!
does a 720.
Oh, yeah!
Just drops it. And I guess he's... Man. I sure wish that my co-host would join me here in the booth. This would be more fun.
Another one.
Hello, it's
John C.
Moving on. Powering through. We're riding on with Jonathan Cooper. Do I think Bjord will protest? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure what's going on with Jonathan Cooper's car right here. It literally looks like he has a flat tire. Or, oh, sorry. that tire is very broken. It's not flat. It's discombobulated.
You know, I do not condemn what I do condemn what my fellow Daniel did. Put name, shame on the name.
Welcome, Daniel Toll, to the booth. How are you? That was comedic content, and that's what I'm here for. But also, no, he should not have done that. Oh, this is not in the event log here. Let's see. Let's wind it back. You had a pretty great race up there, Daniel. Congrats on the win again, running away with the championship.
Curious.
But everyone else back here, it was literally, they just had the IndyCar push the pass button on their steering wheel, and that was how all the overtakes got done. Gotta figure out. Oh man,
There's another one.
Guys, we shouldn't do Donington ever again. We should just.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, who was this? Let's go up. That was Ty Johnson. Ty, you know what? I don't even think I said Ty Johnson's name at all this race. He had a nice, clean, quiet race, I guess. He says he's up 16 positions. Sorry, Ty. I'll do better next time. Trying to think. So he can't even see. Jonathan Cooper's like right next to him, still racing, and now Jonathan Cooper's not next there. He didn't even know what happened. It'd be like that. I believe that was Kenny Teal we saw from earlier. That was a continuation of the event.
We definitely know Kenny cannot turn left in those instances. So he found a nice road there.
Oh,
This road points this direction. Let's go this way.
oh, yeah. That's that. I don't even. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys giving me stuff to look at. Did Andres wanted me to watch his lap number 2. Should I do that? That's a real question. Is it actually as good as he's making it out to be? Oh,
Well, if you're going to go back to lap 2, I think it was my lap 2 or lap 3 at the bottom of the hill where I self-murdered myself into the wall. This is Craig Tessitore.
Craig Tessitore, welcome. I didn't hear anyone join. I have the streamer mode on, so Discord doesn't make any noise. I was just like, who's talking right now? Welcome. Happy to have you here. Craig, where are you? There you are. Nope, that's the other Craig. That's this Craig. Welcome. I don't even see. Andres, where did you finish? Because I can't find your name.
Yeah, it's back before this. Yeah, because I started 11th, and then I murdered myself and having to pit a little bit later.
This is the start of the race for you. I believe this is lap 1, correct?
I know it wasn't lap 1. It may have been lap 2 at the bottom of the hill here. Yeah, this looks like lap 1.
Got you. We can do that. We can rewind. We can go to the chopper cam. at the bottom of the hill.
Got to be after this because I was still racing clean here. So yeah, it's got to be. Maybe it was lap 3 or 4. It was one of those. I'm surprised it didn't. The thing didn't
here.
register it.
See what Andres did. Andres says, thanks for the freebies. Thank you for the more freebies. Andres, you were up in like the 13th or 14th at one point. What happened? Andres gonna get another freebie. Damn, it's just home box office for you, man. You just had a show at every corner.
What a save!
Oh. Andres is just parting the seas. Your new name is Moses. What a lap. Alright, well, that's the highlight lap. Alright, we'll continue on. Craig, if we see... Man, where were we? We were, I saw that. I want to know... This is where we were. Jonathan Cooper's car is very broken. I wasn't counting. You should have been counting, bro. And Daniel, other Daniel, Daniel Williams, is like, nah, I'm not gonna tow. Then he decides, you know what? Let's just pit. Moving on. This is lap 3. Let's see. If you went off track somewhere, Craig, it should show it if you did at one point go off track. Like Sean did right there. Why do you keep showing me that? Oh, because Jonathan Cooper kept going. He completed an entire lap like this. Oof. Just continuing to get X's. Alright. Cool. This one was fun to watch. So, we had just... Oh, hang on. We're missing a Bykoff incident. We'll have to come back and look for that. But the lap before, or this is after, James attempts to do the same thing that Mr. Bykoff did. Or maybe this is a different incident. I take that back. Might have caught that one live. Here we go. This is the one. Nope. Still not the one. That's just an off track. That happens. You know, we have off tracks. This is still lap 3, by the way. Saw that. Would you guys say this track is sneaky hard? More difficult than it looks? Hello?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think so.
Just based on the racing, a lot of drivers either overshooting it or...
Some of those corners just catch you out. Maybe
Yeah.
they're off camber or something.
Like a
One
lot of
usually leads to another, so if you bugger up one bit, get your line wrong, and then the next one you try and replicate, and it's like, yeah, you push wide, typically.
Track drove very different from the GT3 race also.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of drivers are saying it just what you could do with the GT3 you couldn't do in this car, and then other turns were harder or easier versus the two different classes.
Craig, we found your event. I assume this is what you were talking about. This is lap 5.
Ooh, bump.
Yes, I see that.
Bruh.
All right. Oh.
But Daniel's right. You screw up one turn, and then the whole next series of turns, it seems like it's all flawed. The car
Surprise!
just doesn't want to turn in.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to speak over you, Craig.
No, you're good. I'm seeing all this for the first time.
I was trying to stay offline.
You can't see it, nothing at all.
I really surely hope that James wore his brown pants tonight. I want to see from the cockpit how that went. One more time. Craig, you said you passed some more people?
Contact him?
I don't think so. We can find out. Yeah, he literally pulled out and like Sean Roper really debated the hell out of James. James almost died right there. I'm trying to find the rear chase if he actually made any contact. I don't think he did. Oh, I lied.
I want to say that's a.
Like you got him a little bit.
Might have got
Yep.
it. A little net code. Just a smidge. That's close.
It's a close shave.
Yeah.
I think it would have been in the game. 4x.
Yeah, he bounced right there. That was a contact. Craig, did you feel anything in the car, or did you keep it rolling?
I'm sure there were many different feelings.
Oh. We're gonna keep it moving. All right, on to the next one. Yes.
I kept it rolling. I didn't feel anything, but my car had so much damage in the front corner.
This is hang on. I will enhance for y'all so you can hear. There you go.
We took a slowdown on the chicane right before this. He gifted me that position, if I recall.
There we go. That's what. Yeah, we watched this live. Michael Harney racing. Let's watch it in real speed. Michael Harney is going by Richard Swindell's. And it looks like Michael Harney just cut it in tight. I thought that might have been Roman Spykov's fault when we watched it live. Something, leave a car's width of space?
What is
Something?
Roman? I mean, we could assume, and it wouldn't be wrong.
I would never assume. I am completely unbiased here in the booth.
No, I pick on Roman, but it's all fun.
Let's watch the rear chase of old Mr. Harney. Mr. Harney, I know you're here in the audience. You might not say anything, but I know you're watching. Speak, or I'll pass judgment.
Yeah, Harney should have stayed wide here because he knew that car was on the inside. He just passed him.
Betrayal.
Richard Swindell's gave you all of the room. Look at that.
He gave a wide berth.
And Roman says, I'm going to do it if you don't, buddy. Ugh. This is a perfect opportunity to just jam it back on track in front of everyone as they come through. Oh man, Michael gets a safe rejoin. All right, that's fine, I guess. Safety first. Steve Coupe got involved in this. Did he tap anybody? No, he got through clean. All right. Wait, keep watching. Why? Why am I watching, Andres? What am I looking for?
My poor attempt at trying to limp it back to the pits.
Oh. Where are both of you going? Alright. It's a small bunk. That's what we just watched. So, you both are deciding to take a very interesting line out here.
Follow the leader line.
Yeah,
Daniel had a little bit of a rough race.
some might say that. And
He parked it.
quits. We're done.
Daniel's still in channel.
Yeah, Daniel's here.
Yeah. I want to ask Daniel at
Go
the
ahead.
end. I noticed you slowed up a little bit. You doing that just to tease us, or you what's going on there?
If the TCR field has sort of got a bit of a battle going on a couple of times, I've just sort of slowed down and let them be.
Okay.
But I think one of them went into the pits right there. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's a bit of a gap, I won't try and keep going.
You're giving us false hope that we might be able to catch you.
Maybe a little, but yeah. He's
Got
turning
it.
it down.
Andres, it looks like you're giving everyone an opportunity, giving them hope. They look like they're gonna get a gap to try to send it right here. Yeah. You've got some
Many
body
guys
damage
that sent me weird lines to these hairpins, like they would go out wide and then cut in sharp on the exit. And then others, like me, I would come in shallow, try to hug the hairpin tight.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was hard to navigate because you weren't quite sure what people were going to do, at least from my perspective.
Oh! Okay, you stop. I thought you were gonna rejoin right there. That sucks, though. You lost a lot of positions at a real bad time. Sorry, Andres. Better luck next week. Moving on.
If you go wide and come in sharp, you get a good run on the straight. But I found overall just coming in tight.
If you go in tight and come out wide, some would say you lose a position.
A little bit like a triangle. That's the way to do it.
Guys, we'll say this track left a little bit track awareness or situational awareness left a little to be desired here tonight. Just by watching pretty much every overtake, something like this happened where people bang doors.
I think half the incidents are going to be this type of thing, where it's the person whose blame is kind of the person on the outside, and they're the one that lose out.
Yeah. Left that door open. There's
It looks
space
like
in there.
Bermuda's already lost his rear wing. It just has the little studs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got no wing.
So there's a lack of
Took some
downforce.
damage.
That's the issue.
Oh, I didn't even realize. I wasn't really looking that hard, but how do
You
you
don't
not
look
get
at
a
our
meatball
wangs,
for that? No, I don't. I'm literally only looking at numbers on it. Like it's like a spreadsheet. What's actually happening on screen? I have no idea what's going on until I look up or look over at the other screen. Yeah. How is that not a meatball? Like, hey, you need to come in. We need we need to zip tie another wing on there real quick. Oof. Terry Swan almost joins them. This is the first time I've looked at Kent's car. I was like, he's not in the big dog racing car, and I kept it moving.
I didn't notice it until I started watching the stream.
What's it say on the top of the car? Let's go to the chase cam. Oh, that one's not going to give it to us.
This is so not right.
Yeah.
This is so not right. Yeah.
Frank. Not to be confused with Daniel in the other Oreo car. I think at this stage of the game, Frank Klein was, man.
Oh, he's for the ride there.
It looks like Paul just like went through unfazed at all.
Paul's just trying to slip by him, but
whoops, that was the wrong button. There we go. Nope. There we go. Yeah. Paul gets a little bonk and keeps it moving like nothing happened. And Frank has gone into the shadow realm. That's fine. Oh, we caught that one live on race. Brandon Bachman was still in the fight after his earlier incident, but after that one, I think it was lights out. Some hard racing going back and forth. And oh man, Brandon, you just kind of ran into your buddy there. Oh, that happens sometime. Craig, you got
almost got it.
Yeah, Brandon had the faster line there, so he got his exit speed out of that corner was much faster than Sean's was.
Yeah. Let's see. I think we're coming. Ron's car is his wing is still attached. After that, wait, this is a different incident. Stand by. No, it's not. It's the same one. I lied. I'm getting bots now on Twitch. What? Bye! Get deleted, bro. We have the power. Moving on. That corner seems to have caught almost everyone out tonight. So, maybe it's just quitting right there. Take that back.
It's a hard turn because you're coming up over a crest and you can't really see the turning point very well.
What a save!
At least from my perspective.
How long did Bermudez run out there without any wing on his car? And did he not notice?
Yeah, I would use where the outside curb starts to thin as my brake point for that final corner.
I was using the outside curbing, and then I would just sort of, I was aiming for something off in a distance, and just as the apex kind of comes up, you can see it. You're gonna start then turning in on that. But it was, and until you find your visual points, it's kind of hard.
I think that's what Brandon called it, quits for the night. Oh man. And looks like Dan Fennick was kind of just letting the faster cars go, and they still ran into him.
I was trying to let him by. Sorry.
No, he just was staying wide, and there was space for them, and they just said, "No, get out of my way."
About a car and a half width there.
What's we got going on? What?
Denied. No pit for you.
Yeah.
I wonder if he got a penalty for that pit entry.
I don't know. Never tested it in practice.
Something, practice your pit entries. Something.
It's definitely not the first time someone snuck on the inside of a Deutsche Post van or something. Got turned in on.
Brian's like, hey man, you're not even set up for the pit lane entrance right there.
You probably did get it. You probably did get a penalty.
Dude, those. Oh, maybe. Is it too late for me to see? Let's see if I can pull this up. Pit time.
I want to see his actual line before he had to give it up there.
Like this? He runs it like the normal racing line almost.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh shit, I gotta
he was
pit.
going to. Oh shit.
Maybe he didn't think he was gonna. He went through the pit lane again. See, it's showing him have a 2-second stop, so I think he got a drive-through for that.
Yeah,
he came back.
Penalty.
Yep.
Shame.
Yeah. moving on. Actually, he left the pit lane. I'm looking at the log. He left the pit lane.
Quick service.
Yeah.
Yes, it seems like he did.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't get a penalty. I take everything back. I don't know what I'm saying.
Maybe
I
next
never.
up.
Yeah, I never tried. I never tried to pit in through the lines to see if it would flag you or not. So I don't know if it's a penalty or not.
Yeah, his time was a little bit slower than everyone else, but that's not a penalty right there. He was only 4 seconds off of you, off the leaders. Interesting. Some tracks, I really wish iRacing would fix that. It's very inconsistent. Some tracks, the line.
Some tracks you can really cut it. Others you can't.
Well, usually they have that blue line. I mean, they have it for the exit, and then they
Yeah,
also
the
have it
exit
on
line.
certain tracks for the inside as well.
But even like the entry way, if you cut over that line in the entry, it flags you too.
You guys are mean. Did no one tell Christopher, like, hey, you don't have a rear wing? Your car might be driving a little different. And at this stage of the game, he pit. So he didn't even turn on the fast repair because he probably didn't know he needed it. Well, I don't know. Maybe he should have known the car was driving weird. But anyway.
Possible, no one even noticed.
Okay. Yeah. Lack of downforce would make it harder to slow down. Corey Mitchell was having a fantastic race. Gotta say, he was up there
I feel bad for Corey.
battling with John Miller.
They were fast too. I knew that I could see them battling from behind, and as hard as I tried, I could not catch up to them at all. Not until the end.
Oh, there it is. Christopher's figured it out.
Marks it.
Then
Yep.
After all of that. All right, here we go. We get a send from John Miller, I think. And John tried to give Corey the old bump and run, but it did not go as intended. Or maybe Corey, no, he didn't try to wreck him on purpose, but it looks like Corey might have been just a little slower right there.
John was really fast. He,
Another one.
That's it.
kind of got stuck behind us. Stuck behind Corey and Zach. He got by Zach, and then he got up to Corey, and then you see what happened.
I think this is these two guys came out of the pit lane at the same time. Russell and Michael Harney. Nope, I lied. Michael Harney's still there in the pit lane. Someone else came out of the pit lane like side by side again tonight.
I'm honestly surprised we didn't have as many issues with people coming out of the pits.
James
I
says,
didn't have. Everyone seemed to space themselves out pretty well. Bad luck with TCR cars at the hairpins and then turn one.
I felt like everyone's heart wasn't in it. They were just phoning it in. Going through the motions at Donington.
These cars at this track, I think it's a hard drive. You really had to concentrate to keep the car on the track. At least it was for me. It was so easy to send it off.
There we go. Welcome to tonight's feature race.
Yep. This one I saw on the, while I was driving. This is great.
Oh,
I was
Corey-
trying to push the point a bit there, but he was the one who won out in the end.
yeah.
Let's watch it again. Corey looked like he went defensive like after the fact. I don't know.
There wasn't an overlap yet.
Yeah.
Right here.
I'd have to go back to a previous lap or two, but I think Corey had taken the defensive line a couple times already. And he just knew that this was going to be a passing thing.
Something car's width of space. Something.
I
mean, he's not in front of you yet, so you can defend, but Zach also left his foot buried. 2 wrongs don't make a right, guys. And
There's just no gap for error.
hang on, did he get on the brakes beforehand?
Corey? Or Zach? Oh, Zach. Let's find out. Where is that rear chase cam?
If
There
you
it
look
is.
to the left, I mean, they're pretty much at the braking zone. Right there. So he's trying to push the inside there, push past him at the braking zone, and they're both going to blow it either way.
I can't tell with these cars when the lights are on. iRacing, please make lights brighter. Please.
It doesn't help that they're both red.
Yeah. Okay, so the lights
Both
are off
cars.
right there. They're both on the brakes right there. Zach is at the edge of the track.
So he only went past them when they were both on the brakes, and at that point there, Zach is trying to push past, goes into the grass a little bit. So I put that on Zach, honestly. You can't try and push on the inside past there.
I can't comment yet.
Stewards,
I'm sure we'll be discussing it
understandable.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
He won out in the end anyways.
yeah. Somehow Zach got his spot back.
And then you're just like, oh, hello there.
Yeah, hey guys. What a rejoin. Whoa, baby. Yeah, y'all might have a lot to talk about. Man. Oh, baby. All right.
It's like hell trying to catch him, though. Still couldn't catch him.
Another one.
Just letting cars go by. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. This was a fantastic battle. We watched some of it during the race. Apologies, Roman. I may have thought you had committed a crime against Michael Hardy, and that was Michael Hardy committed a crime against himself.
We get a top down of the one with Zach and Corey.
Sure. Always down to watch.
Yeah,
Face cam.
Just want to see where the overlap happens.
Let's see.
It's moving over.
Oh, and the
Not
track
yet.
right there, it kind of bends
it
to the
does,
left
yeah.
too. Ooh.
Not yet. And now. So there is space there.
Not for net
Some
code.
space, some
Not for
touch.
Miss
Yeah.
Net Code.
There's space there, and then Zach gets into him. It's not really for net code, but yeah.
Yeah. He did kind of.
Corey left it. Corey technically left him a car's width, and he didn't take it all. And then when they got onto the brakes, pushed into him.
Zach got in there so soon. I don't think that Corey is probably afraid to call him all the way over where he clipped him off.
Y'all might be able to open a discuss about what happened between Zach and Corey there, but this rejoin is no bueno.
Yep. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. I mean, it could have defended a bit quicker, but once he got over to that point, he did leave the space, technically.
Well, you're right, John. He did not die. He might go to court, though. Saw that. John Miller and Richard Swindell say thank. Oh, this is when I think a lap or two later, Roman Bykov might have run out of gas.
He got on the radio and said he ran out.
Yeah, looked like it. He had just gotten by somebody there at the end of the race.
I almost ran out. I only had 0.2 left.
Man, I don't know how you guys are running out of gas, man.
You gotta cut it close. It's so tight, the competition. You ever fuel by just a couple tenths cost you a position or two. It's gotten to the point you can't screw up your fuel in the pit stop.
Oof. Daniel crosses the line very slowly to wave at the pit crew and Barney. Here we go. This is the battle right here. Let's go back. We'll finish with this one here.
I just know Roman ran out.
Yeah, let's go back a lap. Roman had just gotten by, it looked like Richard again. Can I find the pass? Tyler? Can you stop being a clown? No? Roman's behind this lap, so he makes the pass this lap. Where this is where he went wide. We just saw this. Was Brian DeVries here tonight? I didn't see him either. Huh.
He was in lobby practice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if he went to race or not.
No. Roman does a full send through here. Does screw those pylons, and Richard Swindell gets a little loose. I think we watched this live. It was a mega send. Give him that.
What a save!
Good save there, Richard, though. Nice work. Well, that's all she wrote. Well, guys, that's it. I said I was going to cut it short. I mean, I cut it at like 15 minutes shorter than usual. But
Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate it.
Donington.
Not that close.
Donington is harder than it looks. Look at that.
It is hard. It's a hard track.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Big shout out to our sponsors this week. FastX, ANSC3D, and Bearzilla. Sorry, my co-hosts weren't here tonight, but I did catch most of the racing tonight, so I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. And shout out to you guys for joining me here post-race. This was fun.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Well, hang on. I gotta see my J turn. Crab Song? That's not the official song of the stream now. It's only when I remember to push it. Oh. Miata's gonna be wild. I mean, I disagree. After the first 2 nights I've seen, Miatas are probably
Does
gonna be...
anyone here ever learn the lesson?
Yeah. You guys literally made all of the same mistakes that you made on night 1.
There's no yellow. I mean, give some credit.
Was that a mistake, though? I feel like that was a bonus.
Oh, that was definitely a mistake on our end. But I can't even really call it a mistake, more like a glitch.
Yeah. I'm here for it. I thought it was amazing, and we should do that more often, but yeah. Here we go. Give you your crab song. Alright, y'all. This has been fun.
Thank you, Tyler. Good night. Thank you.
Good night.